Once upon a time, among the Arapaho, there was a group of highly respected young men that served as messengers. In the Arapaho language, we referred to them as Nichabi-Ahothi, those that fly. They wore special moccasins. When they ran, it appeared that their feet did not touch the earth.
Since 1878, the Northern Arapaho and Eastern Shoshone peoples, traditional enemies of one another, have shared an ever-decreasing parcel of windswept land in central Wyoming. Their 150-year history with the white man has brought much conflict and injustice. However, by way of Christian missionaries, the white man did bring something to these people which they would come to adopt as their own. They brought the sport of basketball.
We won the tournament back in 1935. It just made us feel good to win, you know. Yeah. I never could forget that.
It's the first day of basketball practice at Wyoming Indian High School. Al Redman has been coaching the Chiefs for 18 years. He's won 5 state championships, but it's been 7 years since he won the big one.
Every year we start the season with the same goal, and that's to make it to state. With the kids we have now, hopefully we'll be there. Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up, hustle it up. Hey, look, your heads up, heads up. Go, 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 don't hold it, don't hold it, don't hold it. You gotta be moving all the time.
Former standout player Owen St. Clair has come home to the Wind River Indian Reservation to be the Chiefs' assistant coach.
This team has the caliber to get it done this year. They're more athletic than any team we ever had.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, sides.
Bryant's on the sides. He's probably the most athletic kid on the team. He'll come at you nonstop, never gives up. Jerry Redman, he's more of a quiet leader.
And hopefully he can carry those leadership skills for next year's team. Al Seabearing, he always finds a way to score. He's so quick, you know, he surprised me how he gets to the hole sometimes.
Go, 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 go.
Tim Robinson, he's a nephew of mine, my sister's boy.
He's probably one of our best ball handlers, and he plays some tenacious defense.
Off the court, like me, Tim has a lot of family support that some of these kids out here don't have all the time.
Beaver Seabearing, just an all-around good athlete. He can kill you on rebounds because he can jump so good.
Off the court, I'm worried about Beaver. He knows how to have fun. If he can keep that in check, we have a very good chance of going all the way.
I want to take state real bad. There's a lot of people that look up to our team, and they all go to our games, and probably just a lot of glory and happiness. Probably feels good, and like when people proud.
Okay, trust responsibility. First, the tribes agreed to give up land to the United States. Second, the U.S. promised to create a federally protected reservation. The main thing that Indians did is they gave up land for promises. And the Supreme Court explained that Indian treaty is not a grant of rights to Indians, but a grant of rights from them. And the tribes lost around pretty close to 100 million acres of land from 1887 to 1934.
Touch the floor. Step into it. Come on, let's go.
If you get up in their ass, they're gonna start throwing the ball away. I guarantee it. They haven't seen anybody like us.
Everybody over here. Over here. We're going to sweat next Monday night. But bring some chow. I'm getting tired of cooking. Okay, take him in, Beaver.
Go, boy. Go, boy. Chicken gas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Chicken gas. Every time I go to the sweat, I pray for my relations and my enemies so I can be strong in my head and make my right choices and try to do things the best I can in a good way. You gotta believe in your prayers if you want it to work.
A long time ago, we didn't call it teamwork. We just called ourselves a family. And that's what I want to instill in these guys, call ourselves a family. Because a family gets along real good, and they'll play a lot better.
Beaver. Eat now? Okay. Beaver grew up without a dad. I was the mother and father for him. He's had a hard time. We never talked about it, and it didn't seem like it, but, you know, I think there was times when he wondered about it.
Mom, where's the gravy at?
It's right there.
This?
Yeah, the gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Here, use this one here. This one would be better. There's jam over here.
That's my little piece, man. Growing up, you know, without a father, it hurt, but I mostly turned to my friends, you know. They were always there when my dad wasn't. I mean, all I do is look up to homeboys, and when we join together, it's like we're tight, close. I don't know, we just get crazy, man.
Number 20. Oh, good old number 31.
Drop right in the middle there. Be ready to go. You don't turn with it. You stay right in front of them.
But that's for the defeat game for us and our opponents to go out playing strong, hard.
The Chiefs' first game is against their conference neighbors, Wind River. It's the first of their 23-game quest for the state championship. The Chiefs win by a score of 116-42.
I believe there's a possibility they may go undefeated.
The goal is all the way, you know, all the way to the top.
They probably go to state again. They go to state every year.
No doubt about it. They'll go to state.
Go all the way
State champs.
They'll make it again. If they don't get cheated.
Number one. All the way, state.
Basketball's a big deal here. You know, people take it very serious around here.
I would say about 90% of them grow up playing on a dirt court. And if you look at almost every house, you're going to see a basketball goal at it.
People grow up watching basketball, playing basketball. I want to be a Chief when I grow up. That's what they're thinking.
During the course of their season, the Chiefs will travel over 2,000 miles to play their opponents. With their strong performance on the road, the Chiefs remain undefeated.
Show it, so don't sweat me, bitch. It's the shit that I'm flowing. Young lady, keep going. It's the Indian I'm showing in the game. And my vein is insane. My thing's flowing, cause I'm a smooth native brother. A cool butt smoker with the moves that I use. You lose, motherfucker. In the motherfucking house. The river. This is in the house with you.
What's up, Beaver?
What's up, dog?
Hey, what time you want to cruise tonight?
I don't know, probably about 10 or something.
Because I probably won't go down there till right at 8:30.
You can do this shit. Yeah, we up here. See you guys later. Did you see that? I like smoking weed, you know, it's all right. I'd rather be doing that than drinking or doing other drugs other people get into, you know, or smoking cigarettes. I just like to enjoy my young life. Just do what I like to do.
So today we have a quiz over lessons 5.1 and 5.2. Problem 1 and 2 say find the reference angle, and number 10 is finding the length of the arc if you are given the angle and the diameter.
So for the first problem, I use this one?
Here, these. And then you have to decide how far is it from the x-axis, okay? You have your quiz finished?
No.
What do you got finished on it?
Halfway.
The assignments will give you practice on each of these.
All right. You make some burgers, George Foreman style, or what?
My greatest fear is that he will make wrong choices for himself.
I want to leave the Reds. Well, I'd probably like to go check it out far away, but I don't know how long I'd stay away. You know, I never tried it, and I'd like to experience it to see how it would really be like, see if I could last, you know, being far away.
The undefeated Chiefs are in Casper, Wyoming, to play two of the state's biggest schools.
Indians are gonna lose. Yeah, they're gonna whoop them. Indians suck! You suck! He went under him!
Natrona jumps out to an early lead.
You guys scared of them. That's the way you're playing right now. You gotta step up right now. There.
With the Chiefs already behind, Beaver has injured his ankle. The Chiefs are no longer undefeated.
We smoked. Hey, we scalped you. Break it up, break it up. Come on, guys. Nothing to see here.
They kicked their ass. Basically.
Back to the res.
Considering the scalpers gets me mad because probably don't even know how to scalp.
Every place we play is a non-Indian place. No matter where we go, we're gonna counter racism somehow.
They're flipping us off, man, when we was pulling in.
They were just doing that. Haters, man. They knew who was going to win. Yeah, they do that all the time over here.
Come on, let's go. Beat him to the spot. Hustle.
Beaver can only watch while the Chiefs play Kelly Walsh, another Casper school with over 1,500 students. Wyoming Indian has 160.
You guys are doing a heck of a job in your spike line kill. Keep fighting for this whole half. The key is defense.
The underdog Chiefs have scrapped back to tie the game late in the fourth. The Chiefs suffer their second loss in a row.
We came out as a big win. Big win, beating the Indians. Home floor, baby. A little pushing, trash talking, that's just the way the game goes, so, especially when they come to town.
Oh, no, probably a little bit. Just come off, though.
Sipping on the hand low, inhaling good smoke. Now hold your breath, back and choke. Moves can't fade it. I'm ready to make it. Top of the line. Being there, breathe the dopest that you can find in the industry. Cause we
Nobody.
His last year is the worst year of his high school years. His grades aren't as good as they were. He wants to be driving around, he wants to be with his friends, he wants to go play ball. I told him, I said, he can't just have fun all the time and have a balance. You know, he needs to know a limit that your whole life is not just a big party.
The state team.
Yeah, that's starting to get cold. No, over here. A lot of muleys over here, boy. I know, sweet skies, go to fucking do fucking
Track. It's all fucked up though. You're not prejudiced.
Should I bring your hat, Junge?
The Chiefs are in Big Piney, where they are heavily favored to beat the Punchers. Every game is crucial now, with regionals and state right around the corner. Big Piney takes advantage of the Chiefs' sloppy start, and the Chiefs call timeout.
Hey, on defense, we gotta talk through the screens. Nobody's talking again. Let's go. Let's go. Defense. Get it back. Defense. That's our style right there.
After a strong second half, the Chiefs leave Big Piney with a win.
It will be peace. On September 4th, 1886, Geronimo and 34 Chiricahua men, women, and children surrendered to General Nelson.
All Chiricahua scouts are under arrest and will be transported to Fort Marion Prison. The Apache scouts are to return at once to their reservations. They will remain within these boundaries unless given express permission to travel.
Bullshit, I would have fought.
Yeah, I would have fought too, man. I would have fought to the death.
Yeah.
My grandpa always told me stories about how they used to run a long time ago, like without horses, when we never had horses. I think it's still in us today. I've been starting to get letters from different people who've been wanting me to go to their colleges. Maybe sports could be my way off the res. Gary Beaver is one of the track and field cross-country coaches at South Dakota State University. I am currently in the process of contacting Superior.
He could be the best runner to come out of Indian country ever, or he could just be another runner who goes to college and doesn't make it and comes home. He's a good enough kid to be doing something spectacular.
What's up, dog? So what do you think? Bomb out or what? Fuck out, man. Nothing to do.
Same old res and shit. Yeah.
All right, then.
Fremont County Sports on a Thursday. It's the second season for 1A and 2A regional basketball teams around Fremont County. The Wyoming Indian High School Chiefs carry a big target on their back with the #1 ranking in 2A basketball. Perhaps the toughest bracket in the state, maybe even tougher than the state tournament.
To earn a spot at state, the Chiefs must place high at regionals. They must win at least 2 of 3 games.
I don't have to tell you what this means. You got to play this tournament 1 game at a time. Just go out and play ball.
Coach Al Redmond's team just wants to come out here and play Wyoming Indian High School basketball tonight.
Okay, Beaver, go ahead and start us off.
And then go out playing hard, stay as a team, and don't get mad. Just go out there and play ball, boys.
Let's make a statement the first 3 minutes of the game. Tell them who's the champions of this west side here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Sylvester will peel out, and Grable will run their offense. Oh, what a steal by Redmond. He was going to go out of bounds. He throws it back to Sounding Sides. Back to Redmond, lay it up and in. Nice no-look pass down low, put it up and in. Beaver Seabearing cuts from the backside. Brian now top of the key, looks down the left side of the lane. Alley-oop on the way. Sounding Sides with the jam.
The Chiefs are on their game against Grable, beating them handily in the first round.
Round 2 of the West Regionals, the Chiefs face the defending state champion Riverside Rebels. The Rebels decked out in red. The Chiefs victorious last night. Right side to Ernie Brown. He'll run in the paint, flip it out to Beaver Seabearing. Three-pointer left side of the paint is good.
Who has ball?
Sweeney down the left side of the lane. His shot is rejected by the freshman. Chiefs the other way. Ernie's going to go the distance, lay it up, got it. Chiefs are up by 20. Behind the back pass to Underwood. This is Chiefs basketball.
They beat up on Riverside in the semis.
The Chiefs get ready for their 2A West basketball championship game. Right side Williams, pump fake the 3, goes up top. Sibbett taking away Sounding Sides. Bryan the distance, lay it up and in. Minshew is on the floor. Sounding Sides, another steal. This time you'll lay it up and get it. Rebound taken away by Sibbett. Sibbett then has it stolen by Sounding Sides. Oh, what a play by Bryan Sounding Sides. And this one is over. The Wyoming Indian High School Chiefs, your 2A West regional basketball champions.
For the 18th year in a row, the Chiefs are headed to state.
Scary one, boy. Yeah, once you like that clock and you're in. Sign my forehead. Okay, hold up. I think I'm done. Signed everybody's.
You gonna give him your letter?
It says, "Dear Chiefs, you are good basketball players. You are bad. I hope you win the championship."
Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck. Thanks for coming, Brian.
Yeah. Want the last 2?
Thank you for calling United Tribes Technical College.
Morning, Athletic. Coach Bentley, this is Owen St. Clair from Wyoming Indian High School. Yes, sir. If I got a kid you might be interested in, Brian Sounding Sides. He has a 25-inch vertical on him. He's averaging about 21, 22 a game. How do I get a hold of him? He has no phone at home, but best be get hold of him through the high school.
You guys got to play from your heart. And think all the time. Think. Everybody expecting us to win. Hopefully we do. But we're going to give it all we got down here.
clear eyes. Soothe my eyes.
Shay, call 11, please. Shay, call 11.
There's 1506. Thank you. Have a nice day. How are you?
Fine.
387, please.
You can kind of tell there's certain things going on this basketball team this year, and sooner or later, I think it's going to affect us, and it might even cost us a championship.
Well, it's March Madness Wyoming style as Casper plays host to teams from around the state for the 1A, 2A state basketball.
The Chiefs breezed through their opening rounds at state, winning each game by at least 30 points. They have earned a spot in the championship game.
I don't think anybody's going to beat our boys, not this year.
Our boys just got to get out and run.
I think we're going to beat them by, I'd say, 15, 20 points.
They're playing such good ball right now that I think they'll continue.
How sweet it is.
Want to take it. It's pretty bad. Feel gooder than hell, man.
Feel pretty bad.
Yeah. I never had that feeling before. I almost had that feeling, got a little taste of it, then just got took away, but I don't want it to happen this year. Just be happy, man. One of the happiest days of my life.
Yeah.
I hope they win. I really, really hope they win.
We're going to win our class. Go out sweet with a sweet victory. Looking sweet.
State championships take place in the Big House, the Casper Event Center. Here, the Chiefs will play the Riverside Rebels, who they have beaten twice already this season.
Pressure, 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 fellas. Pressure D. They don't like pressure, guys. We saw that against Rocky last night. They got double teamed, they started freaking out. Let's get ourselves a state title, huh?
1, and open the mics cue.
Junge with Bill Landon here at the Casper Event Center.
4 years you work for this, baby. Let's go now.
Welcome to the Casper Event Center and state championship basketball. The Chiefs have already beaten this Rebel team twice this season, once at Riverside and once last week in a big win in the West Regionals. Riverside hoping that third time's a charm, but odds are on the Chiefs for the state championship. As usual, Chiefs fans in force, hoping to end their dry spell of state title games. Referee has the ball. It's in the air. It's controlled in the front court by Beaver Seabearing, and the Chiefs will get the first attack. Seabearing runs around his man, lay it up, can't get it. Al Seabearing, the tip, it goes. Al Seabearing, the junior, with a promising start for the Chiefs. Robinson now in the ball game, jogs it up, looks down in the corner. There's Seabearing for three. That's good. Sweeney across the timeline, gives up the dribble. He has it stolen away by Robinson. Back right side, the layup is up and good. There's another steal. Seabearing to Redmond. Underneath the sounding sides at the buzzer. That one's good.
At the end of the first quarter, the Chiefs enjoy a comfortable lead.
Come on, let's go. We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Sweeney squares up on Seabearing. Pump fake, gets him in the air, goes around for 10. That's good. Nice pump fake, and Beaver bought it. Chiefs on the break. Al Seabearing to his cousin Beaver. Down the right side layup. Can't get it. Rebound taken away by the Rebels. Steidoff will come the other way. He'll go coast to coast, lay it up and in. The Chiefs' lead is fading. You've got to hand it to the Riverside Rebels. They've clawed their way back into this ball game. Final ticks of the half. Loose ball squirting up the sidelines. Beaver Seabearing diving. That's going to hurt. Clock has expired on the first half.
By halftime, the Chiefs' margin has dwindled to 2 points.
We gotta get going, you guys. We're gonna get our ass beat. We gotta step it up.
It's obvious, guys. They're the ones rebounding. They're the ones after the loose balls. They're the ones making the easy layups. They're making us look like shit out there, guys. It's like we lost all confidence in what we did all last 3 weeks. Practice and in games.
fucking state, man.
You damn right. This is the last game, you guys. Let's go. Especially for you seniors, you got to step up. You got to step up. Let's go. Fire up. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go.
Boys, let's go, boys. Cheese the gas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheese the gas. Let's go.
And the second half underway. Rebels underneath to Gonzalez. Gonzalez rejected by Sounding Sides. Sounding Sides. Long lead pass up ahead. Seabearing. Al lay it up and in. Hansen gets it across to Steidolf. Steidolf left side query. Lost it. It's on the floor. Brian Sounding Sides takes it away. Sounding Sides to Al Seabearing. Al will go left side to Beaver. 15-footer baseline is good. Rebels in the black as King gets it baseline, gives it back to Sweeney. He'll dribble drive baseline, put it off the glass and in. Sweeney answers the Chiefs' run. Sounding Sides looks to swing the momentum back. He's got it stolen by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, the distance the other way with a right hand, put it off the glass. That's good. You don't see that very often as that one's taken away from Brian.
We ain't even here today. Biggest game, we don't want to be here.
Supporters are welcome to join the celebration.
Come down and run stuff. We got to step up and find them. We got to pressure, guys. Hey, we can't sit back and run their game. We got to go up and pressure.
If they come down in, you guys got to help out right there. Let's go.
Chiefs looking for a spark. Beaver Seabearing runs it up, stops. He'll pop for a long three.
You're going to go further in life, Benson. You're going to go a lot further. You know what your dreams are, and you know what your aspirations are, right? Okay, this ain't the end. This is only the beginning. Only the beginning.
Keep telling myself to take like command and just handle it best I can. I was heartbroken. Felt ugly inside, and like I was a little upset.
This came too close. Should have won. It's over with now. Just trying to forget about it.
You gotta be strong. Then when you run into pain, you gotta deal with it as an individual, your own self. Because there's a world out there, and he's gotta meet it head on, especially when he leaves. He leaves the res to go somewhere else.
It is graduation at Wyoming Indian High for the class of 2000. Because his grades have been dropping since state tournament, Beaver is unable to participate in the ceremony.
Almighty, bless these young people and give them straight road to follow into the future. Grandfather, the ceremonies, the Sundances that were given to us, we thank you.
Brian Murray, sounding side.
Beaver will graduate, but only after attending summer school.
You actually did some reading at home, huh? Good man.
I still got these ones carrying around in here, though.
What do you got?
How long is this old man at sea? I'll read this one next.
It's quick.
Short.
It's quick, and it has a lot of good stuff to tell you.
On that one, then.
So, yeah. If you get everything done, I'll give you Norman as a graduation present.
All right.
Because that's the one you wanted to read, right?
Yeah. So hopefully it can go good for me, because I'm really starting to think serious about my future now. Try to go to college and see how I end up doing over there, and just have to stay strong.
This year, I'm a senior. It's not what I expected. You got people looking up to you. Last year's team, they had a lot of talent, but they had nowhere to take it. The majority of our senior class this year is looking beyond just playing high school basketball. And instead, they're looking at the future. I want to go to college, I want to get a degree, and do something I like doing.
Your homecoming king, Jerry Redman, parents of Marcella and Jerry.
Me and Alan Tim probably most likely be at a college somewhere.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Without a doubt, I want to get off the res. This is just a little speck of the world, and I want to see the rest of it.
Next year, hopefully I could play college ball, either basketball or football. I want to come back and help the res for my kids, my nieces, my nephews.
Took a cruise, a long cruise.
I had everything ready, and I was supposed to go to college and everything. Then I just started thinking in my head. I didn't want to mess up college and come back, just drop out or something. And there's all kinds of sayings around here, like, I don't know, like I'm just gonna stay on the res and just be another number and not do nothing with my life, you know, because there's been people who have done that and had talent to go somewhere in college and everything, but they ended up coming back.
Our counter closes 10 minutes prior, so you just barely made it, but you need to try and check in at least an hour prior, okay, so you don't miss your flight.
Brian is headed to United Tribes College in North Dakota to play basketball.
Hang in there, Brian. Hang in there.
Hey, hey.
Joe?
Later. See you around.
We'll see you, Brian.
Yeah, later.
Ready for the basket there for me, please? Any keys or change?
Some pretzels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretzels. Mom.
Okay.
Mom. It's his first time flying, so he's sweating. I'm glad he's leaving. I don't want him on the res. What is he doing? Oh, there he goes.
If I stay around here, I'll probably get into trouble or get caught up in some bullshit or something. And I don't know, because there's a lot of bullshit around here. I don't know. It might, but I don't know, because I can't tell the future. That's only negative thinking, though. And if I stay around here, you know, I could probably still get along around here and find a job and be straight still, you know. It's not like I'm just gonna go straight downhill when I stay here. I don't even know where you put things, man. Oh, shit. You fucking bastard. Fucking idiot. Get some meat. No, I don't even know where she... Oh, it's frozen to the ground, man. I think it's a elk. I don't know, it might be a deer. Looks like a big old elk quarter, though. Oh. Put this fucker somewhere else.
After only 3 weeks at college, Brian has returned home.
I just decided to go try college, see what it's like. Didn't like it, so couldn't do it. Tried, couldn't do it.
Because we didn't know he was coming back. He just showed up. Keep asking him, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He just says, I don't know. They say they're going to leave. They want to get out of here. There's nothing to do here. Not a thing.
We all talk to each other about leaving and go somewhere, but this never happens.
Let's go, boy.
My dad, he was a champion bull rider. He's always kind of been intimidated by letting me ride, but you know, he finally gave in, and now it's a chance to prove something.
You okay?
He just got bucked off, got hooked to the horse. He's pretty sore. I think we're gonna go back.
Alfred called this early morning practice last Friday.
Hey, Tim.
I think Alfred's finally starting to get a little more serious about winning state.
We're going to go after it this year. I honestly feel this is the year of the Chiefs, and just stay healthy and take care of yourself. We'll make it state championship again this year. Then I just wanted you guys to feel good about this season. That's why I started to do this morning. And I feel pretty good. I'm all fired up. I don't know how you guys feel.
I'm just gonna drive around looking for him. Homeboy. What's happening? Feeling down. Just shaking it out with me. What are you guys gonna do? Shit, man, come pick me up for that shit. I just gotta stay real with my brother, man. That's how I feel. I know, it's how it's always felt, man. Always felt. I grew up with them. It feels like I always got to be with them, with my family.
Stop. You guys back up that way to the tank.
It's not even.
Shit, it's like
4:20.
4:20. Shit.
First day.
First day.
I'll watch him do some dribbling.
Oh yeah. I can't kindergarten shit. Man.
Fucking, it's just fucking waste of time. It's over. Can't go back.
No, I kind of wish I was over there though. I want to do something, man. I want to play some ball, man.
Figure eight, grind your legs, grind your legs. Around your neck, around your neck. Run down, run your waist.
Good, man.
Come on with your right hand and dribble back with your left hand. On the whistle. Dribble out right here and dribble back. Go! On the whistle.
I think they should both be at some college practice right now. This is where their glory was. They don't want to leave their glory. Somebody else is going to have their glory now. Out there.
On the line, everybody on the line. Let's go. That's what basketball's all about, running. You don't walk. Okay, one wall backwards. One suicide on the whistle. You're going to keep this up for another 2 weeks, so you guys better get used to it. Okay, let's take him in, man.
Chiefs gas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chiefs gas! All right.
Here.
Please.
Stop.
No, it's mine.
Feeling all right though, huh? Your ribs? Okay.
What? She had that checkered black and red one in the for you.
I get a run down below.
So how was practice tonight?
It's good.
What did you guys do? Just run or?
Yeah, geez, man, Alfred was hard on us tonight.
Was he?
He was. He wasn't as tough last year as this year.
But he's getting pretty serious, huh? Did you take those motions?
All of them.
Take it easy. Let it heal up.
Last night, I went to the emergency room, did x-rays. They said I fractured 2 ribs, that couldn't play basketball, minimum 4 weeks.
You'll be sitting on the bench for a long time.
Yeah, probably.
You, man. Could be playing right now.
Wish I was, but
can't afford you to get hurt again. Right now, I'm talking as a coach, not as an uncle.
He wants me to play basketball bad. It's just, I don't know why he just does. Probably more than I do, so
Gotta be quick. Defense right here, guys. Defense wins ball games right here. Work at it, work at it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Just getting rocks for sweat today and tomorrow. So we gotta get like 140.
Fix that fireplace.
I'm expected to help out around here and help my dad sweat.
Learned from my dad. He learned from his dad. All right, here we go, boys.
Okay, Jerry, lead us off.
I'd like to ask for injury-free game for us and our opponents. And start the season off right, boys.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Get it done.
Like last year, the road to state begins with Wind River High School.
Come on, boy.
This year, the Chiefs are the visitors. Normally dominant over the Cougars, the Chiefs struggle to get a lead.
Cobwebs out. You got a little time to kind of get used to each other.
What's going on? Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Al Seabearing turns it on, and the Chiefs have their first win. Beaver is cashing his monthly per capita check. The money comes from the reservation's mineral royalties and is evenly distributed by the government among all tribal members.
Get per cap every month. Every month I give my mom some money for bills from my check that I get from the government. So are there any jobs or near or what?
We have one right now, but it's for about a week.
What do you gotta do?
Sit here.
Oh, really?
Because we're going to be gone all week next week.
Oh, really?
Then
Take notes and stuff? Like for people who call?
Yeah. Then hand out the applications that people come in.
All right, then. I'll sit there for a week.
Oh, will you?
Yeah. You sign it?
No, you need to read it.
Beaver, you gonna run with us this weekend?
Yeah. And for Washington tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play at 150.
Sign it right there and date it over there. And that's it. That's all. Come at 8 Monday.
Mom, where's my social security card, man? I think I scored a job. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Mom, but you have a lot of folders in here, man. I can't even find it.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's go!
When I was sitting there on that bench, watching them boys play them first of the games, it hurt because I couldn't be out there helping them. When Alfred finally gets to call me off the bench, you know, I'm gonna be ready to play right then and there.
Middle.
Tim's return to the court finds the Chiefs defending their winning season against Scotts Bluff.
Jesus Christ. God damn it. Tim! Tim! Use your head! If Al's posted there, don't run into the post where he can't catch it. Get out of the way. Get there, Tim. Get there, Tim. Get there, Tim. Come back, Tim. Come on, let's go. Get your head up! Get your head up, Tim! Hey, come here! Come here! You cannot do that! Come on!
We have a foul on White, 1-1. Push, intentional foul.
Stevie, get him. How's wrong with you? Nothing. He's gonna call it every time because you retaliate every damn time. Come on, you're costing us now. Stop the ball! Stop the ball! This is bullshit. And they've got to stay in their rooms once they get to the motel.
Scotts Bluff blows away the Chiefs.
Get in your rooms. Hey, you need to get in your room.
Should have been there half hour ago. Come on, Jamal, get where you're supposed to be. Where's Tim and Levi?
I know he's my uncle, and I know he's gonna expect more out of me. It's just I have to act that much better than everybody else in order to please him.
Nobody leaves.
He wants me to follow in his footsteps, and that's why he will chew my ass if I make a mistake like I did tonight.
Gets off to a great start against the Chiefs. Jacob Van Noy is open for the three-point attempt, and he will bury it.
That's my money, man. I got ace high. I got it straight.
Scotts Bluff holds on to win it 74-61. Next, Natrona.
Tim's a kid who's going to get our team going. And when he starts acting up like the way he did and starts worrying about the refs and talking back to the refs instead of just trying to play ball, it bothers me because he could be better than that. He has that cowboy mentality, like, who gives a damn what's going to happen to me if I do something wrong.
Oh, get him! Stick him! Stick him! Oh!
I know most of these people around here, but I don't really know if I belong really anywhere around here. People going out every weekend just to get drunk and living off per cap and food stamps and stuff like that, and it ain't, I don't want that for me.
As the Chiefs face Riverton, the county's biggest school, the crowd is at capacity.
Hey, box out, get the ball, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Make him work, Tim! Make him work!
Tim leads the Chiefs to a first quarter edge.
Now, just use that. Let's go now.
Hey, right now. Steve, hey, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath.
Hey, think we can just pick him straight up?
I think he broke him again.
1, 2, 3. Low out. There we go. There we go. That's him.
By halftime, the Chiefs have fallen behind.
Hey, guys.
Hang in there, Tim. You all right? Hey, everybody. Your frustration has just left, okay? It's gone. Okay, we got a little frustrated there. People getting mad at each other. It's gone. Okay, get rid of it right now. Okay, everybody just chill out a little bit. Relax.
Concentrate on breathing, remember? Okay, remember? Good job.
Get in there.
Al Seabury's standout performance rallies the Chiefs to victory.
So I'll let you know again. I talked to Dickinson State coach today, and he said he's looking for a 6'4" guard forward combo. He wants you pretty good right now. We'll get on the bandwagon and start calling some more schools, and more options you got, the better chances you'll have. All righty?
You don't even look injured. All that melodramatic stuff. We looked at his x-rays, so actually it looks pretty good. He said he'd be sore and probably hurting for a few days, but if he felt pretty good, then he could go back to playing.
Workforce. Because I see some newspapers.
Beaver's week-long job has turned into a semi-permanent position with Indian Health Services.
All right. Yep. If they offered me this job, I'd probably take it. Because it's easy now, do nothing. I don't know, I don't really like office jobs, really. I don't know. Something to do, though, make some money or something. Do something.
Like many former Chiefs, Beaver is playing independent ball against other men from the res.
I've been playing a lot of independent ball with these older guys. It's not like playing for the Chiefs, but it's still pretty fun. I want to stay in shape, man. I don't want to be a little fat, out of shape guy, man.
Oh, I was just going to talk to you about how you've been getting to work on time. And at 8 o'clock.
Alright.
Trying to make it at 8.
Alright.
Before 8 or on 8.
Alright.
8. Okay?
Alrighty then.
Alright.
I'm always messing around. Just getting caught up in this reservation.
Wyoming Indian High School Chiefs.
It's another packed house as the Chiefs face their big county rival, Lander. Tim and the Chiefs need a win to build momentum for regionals.
Make it work, kid! Middle, middle!
Tim has a chance to give the Chiefs their first lead of the ballgame. With seconds left, Lander has a chance to score the winning bucket. Tim's last-second block has saved the game.
Tim just came in and played a hell of a game.
Everybody played their part, guys.
Right now, I'd be disappointed if we lost the state championship again. I think we're that good.
This team right here is going to the state championship. We got to do it together. Together we win, together we lose.
Everything seemed slow motion out there. Maybe it's finally clicking for me.
Timber, you need to get out of bed.
You need to exercise those horses a little bit.
Today?
Something more. Are you guys going roping tomorrow?
Yeah, better.
You better get them out.
I will. I'll exercise some horses. I didn't really want to do this. I'm still kind of sore and tired, and all I want to do is sleep today. This is probably good. Gives you a type of work ethic you kind of live by. This horse, Simon, he needs more riding because he's kind of like me on a basketball court. He's a little overexcited, a little edgy. When you get on him, you can tell his head's going to pop up. He's just going to want to run. What's in there?
It's the week of regionals. Beaver has injured his knee while playing independent ball.
I hope I don't have to get surgery on my knee. If I do, it's goodbye to basketball for a year. I don't know, I like playing basketball. It's everybody does around here, man. Now I can't do it.
It's regional tournament time. Wyoming Indian, the defending West Regional champions, look to redeem themselves after 2 losses on an otherwise perfect record. Will this be the first time in nearly 20 years that the Chiefs don't go to state? We'll find out starting tonight as they take the floor against the Wind River Cougars. And we're underway. Robinson will jog it across the timeline. Goes down low to sounding side. Great bounce pass. Redmond put it off the glass and in.
Not the pace that Wind River wants, John.
Here comes the Chiefs. Behind the back pass. Laid up. Redmond is good.
In the opening round, the Chiefs destroy Wind River.
As the Chiefs win the tip, Seabearing to Robinson, laid off the glass, and it's 2-0 in the first 3 seconds of the ball game. Chiefs to inbound underneath to Seabearing. Seabearing, one bounce, muscles his way up, puts it off the glass. That one's good for Al Seabearing. Seabearing, one bounce, he'll go to the...
Al Seabearing carries the team over level in the semis.
The Chiefs faithful, here hungry for a regional championship. Back up top, Seabearing wants the 3 straight away, got it. Chiefs digging in on defense. Down low they go. Ball is stolen away by Robinson. He'll give it to Seabearing. Put it up and in. Senior Al Seabearing has a stellar night.
Al shines again, and the Chiefs repeat as regional champs.
Wyoming Indian will go on with their state destiny Thursday afternoon.
They have to open me up and repair it. I'm just waiting to heal, get back on the court. Since this happened to me, I just stopped doing crazy shit. Because it's like, maybe I deserved it or something. Maybe he had to slow me down. God has his ways of doing things in his own hands. Like, most people, like, I don't know, that's the way it seems to me. Maybe for all the wrong I did or something. I don't know, like, if you do something bad, you know, it's gonna come back on you. And if you do a lot of good, it'll still come back on you.
Okay, if you want it, you know what you got to do. Go down and play hard, guys. Worked all year for this.
On Thursday, there's no school. State basketball tournament in Casper. Friday, no school. State tournament continues Friday and Saturday. Excellent weekend for the Chiefs. Congratulations, guys.
At the state tournament, the Chiefs prevail in each of their opening round games. They are once again in the Casper Event Center and the state championship game.
You don't leave nothing on court. You got to give it 100%. Everything you have should be on that court.
Seniors last year kicking themselves in the butt right now. So that last game, they didn't show up to play.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to the Wyoming State 2A Boys Championship game.
The Chiefs' opponents are the #1 ranked Lusk Tigers with a perfect conference record of 22-0.
This is our state, and we dominate.
This Lusk team is for real. They have the scarlet red numbers and the blue trim.
Defense on 3, 1, 2, 3.
And we are underway. Ball is in the air. The tip controlled in the backcourt by Fozier. He'll lose it immediately. Seabury up ahead to Robinson, all by his lonesome. Lay it up, it's in. Here comes Murray for Lusk. Murray, left side, has that pass stolen away by Seabury. Al, down the left side, spinning in. Offensive foul called on Seabury. Fozier with the basketball, looks in, high post, Lingelbach, turned around 15, that's good. Willow has that one stolen away by Zawada. Zawada into the front court. He'll stop and pop from 10 on the left side, off the glass.
Lusk jumps out to an early lead.
Timeout on the court. Lusk has hit every one of their shots so far.
You guys hang tough in there. Let's go.
Run transition into flex.
Let's go right now. Let's go.
Here come the Chiefs. Jerry Redmond, left side. He'll hang for 6. That one rattles around and drops. Tigers inbounding under pressure. Inbound is stolen away by Tim Robinson. Robinson back to Seabury. Seabury looks down floor. He's got shouting sides all by himself for the baby dunk, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seabury, long baseball pass to Robinson at the free throw line. Trailers, Ferris put it up and in. And that's the end of the first half.
By halftime, the Chiefs have overtaken the Tigers. Their hopes for a state title hang on a 7-point lead.
Job, fellas. They're going to get tired as hell this half. I guarantee it. They're sucking air right now, guys. They're hitting 70% of their shots, guys. Okay, they're playing out their ass, and they're still down 7.
Okay, guys, let's go. Hustle now. Let's go.
16 minutes, it's ours. One more half, man. Let's go.
One, two, three.
You'll remember last year's Chiefs held a third-quarter lead against the Riverside Rebels, yet Riverside battled back to win that ball game. Here comes Robinson dribbling at midcourt. He'll go left side to Redmond. Jerry, one bounce, has that pass stolen away by Zawada. Tigers the other way. Zawada the distance, laid up and in. Back comes Robinson. Robinson looking down low. That pass is stolen away by the Tigers. The Tigers the other way. Murray looks right side. He'll go to the corner. Kamen for 3. That's good.
The Tigers race back to even the score.
Hard up now.
Stolen by Murray. Murray goes to the floor to save it. Sebring picks it up. He'll fire a long 3. Redmond explodes into the front court behind the back. Double clutch off the glass, no good. The tip by Sebring is good. Here comes Zawada. Zawada stolen away by Sebering. Al into the open court, takes it the distance, lay it up and in. Inbounds to Sebering. Sebering muscles his way in. They can't stop him. Sebering coast to coast, up and in. Last game of his senior year, and Al Sebering scores his 39th point of the game. And the Chiefs putting the hammer down on the Tigers.
All right, all right. Way to play, man. Way to play. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We go out on top, man. We get it.
One last shot, and it's over.
Shattern State coaches here. I'm gonna introduce you to him. He's right over here. This is Al's mom, Sandra.
Oh yeah, I talked to Sandra.
How are you doing?
Good. Al here.
How you doing, Al? I guess the main thing is if you're pretty interested in going to school, you know, if you'd be interested in Shattern.
There's some things that you can't have, and you have to learn how to deal with it and learn how to move on with your life. Just leave the bad in the past.
Is right here. The race is behind us. Oh, I'll always remember this. I say, yep, I was on that fire truck. Yeah, yep.
And this is our scholarship directory. And inside the due book is the application for admissions and the medical health form.
This is Coach Cole. Hi, sir. Al Sebering. How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. We're happy to have you on campus.
Heard a lot of great, seen a lot of great things and heard a lot of great things about your son.
Feel better though.
Show your hair chest up.
I'm really considering to go play basketball, but then again, you know, my dad kind of wants me to stay around here. If I do stay here, it's going to be my choice, you know, to stay around here and help my dad and learn our ways and still get my education.
The rodeo coach at Northwest is checking me out, and I might get a scholarship out of this.
That orchard again. It's got one bull away from
Everyone's got to leave the nest someday, you know. And it's just, I think it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things that are more important than basketball, like my future, my relatives, and friends, family, all people I love. There's things about the Reds that I love, you know. This is my home and where I come from. It's my life, so I know I'm gonna come up and, you know, be receiving, still gonna beat somebody. Just know.
circles we gather, moonlight fires our kindle, sending it back. We just make it go back. Beating hearts, come as one, come as one. This is Indian country. This is Indian country. Together we dance, all of First Nation. There's no chance we ever gonna give up. Beating hearts, come as one, come as one. This is it.